Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning to panels of educators, fellow competitors, and respected audience. Thanks to Allah the Almighty who has given mercy and blessing so we can meet together this morning in this blessing place. And also, don't forget to deliver salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who has moved us from the darkness of the light so we are always in the right way. It's an honor for me to stand here in front of you to deliver a speech entitled Muslim-Friendly Tourism Abroad, A New Horizon. First thing first, let me define what is Muslim-friendly tourism. There are many terms manifesting the meaning of Islamic tourism, such as Sharia tourism, halal travel, or Muslim-friendly destination. Islamic tourism is an activity supported by various facilities provided by the community, entrepreneurs, government, and local governments that comply with the requirements of Islam and Sharia. The term of Islamic tourism is used by many people because the characteristic of its products are universal, including tourist services, food and drinks, attraction, and tourist destinations in general, as long as it does not conflict with the ethics and values of Sharia. Ladies and gentlemen, Muslim tourists are identified as a segment of tourists with unique needs and behaviors. This refers to Islamic values that influence the daily activities of Muslims, both at home and in tourism activities. Therefore, Muslim friendly development needs to understand the demand side, namely the needs of Muslim tourists during a halal tourism activities in the form of Muslim friendly attributes. As described in Surah Al-Isra, verse 26. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وآت ذا القربى حقه والمسكين وابن السبيل ولا تبذر تبذيرا, which means, and give the relatives his right, and also the poor and the traveler, and do not spend wastefully. The honorable judges and my great friends, it is noted recently that Muslim customers become sensitive to consume products and services that Sharia compliant. Moreover, the awareness among Muslims increased to select halal options from common of options currently offered. Therefore, some non-Muslim destinations such as Japan, Philippines, and Brazil offers Muslim-friendly solutions to scenario seen as problematic by Muslim travelers. For example, Chambers of Commerce in Japan and Philippines Travel Agencies Association organize seminars to train the tourism industry to satisfy Muslim tourist needs. Moreover, prayer rooms are allocated at major airports and restaurants offers halal foods in Japan. So, my first point is the availability of halal food and beverages. It is vital for destinations that target Muslim travelers, and it is now common for Muslim tourists to request halal food whenever they visit a non-Muslim country. This happens because, according to Islamic law, it is not allowed for a Muslim to eat pork or pork byproducts, animals that were dead prior to slaughterings, animals that were not slaughtered properly or not slaughtered by pronouncing the name of Allah, blood and blood byproducts, alcohol, and carnivorous animal, as described in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 168. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الناس كلوا مما في الأرض حلالا طيبا ولا تتبعوا خطوات الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين صدق الله العظيم, which means eat from whatever is from earth that is lawful and do not follow the footstep of Satan. Indeed, he is to you a clear enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, my next point is the availability of prayer places. Prayer is one of the central elements of Islamic practice and worship. It is the second of the 5 pillars of Islam. To cater to these needs, the services and facilities that are frequented by Muslim travelers need to be equipped with prayer rooms, ideally with separated space for both males and females, which makes Aero-star hotels in Moscow is Muslim-friendly, as the hotel provides a copy of the Quran, a prayer mat, and the Qibla directions in 20 of their rooms, and 2 prayer rooms are available, one for men and one for women. Another important consideration is the cleansing ritual referred to as wudu. Wudu is performed before a Muslim performs their prayers. This requires that the prayer rooms are provided with foot washing facilities. My last point is the availability of Muslim-friendly application in smartphone. One of the recent practices in halal tourism industry is providing application in smartphone. It helps visitors to find hotels, um, shopping centers with prayer rooms, and also restaurants that provides halal food. Thailand is one of the non-Muslim countries that takes initiative to launch Muslim friendly application to make the holiday enjoyable and Muslim friendly. From this speech, we know that Muslim friendly tourism offers the availability of halal food and beverages, prayer places, and Muslim friendly application in smartphone. I hope with this, Muslims can travel comfortably without having to overthink on how to carry out the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. With that, I end this speech with wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.